Good morning, it's Wednesday and I'm on the Willoway dock. Hey, let's take a walk through the dock and look at some amazing plants shipping out on trucks today. First off, we got a Wagilla, and this is spilled wine. And look at the size of this, guys. We got a great value on these. Beautiful plants, a lot of summer color. Let's bounce over here. Here's my next one. This is Mop Cypress in a 3-gallon. Would you believe that? A 3-gallon? Look how big and beautiful those are. Look at the exceptional value on these 3-gallon burning bush. Here we have some asters, and these are purple dome, and you know, these are budding up, and we'll show some color here shortly. And that's a great segue in that our mums, our fall mums, we do a shaded program, and they're just coming online, so be sure to get with our team on that. Gorgeous plants in both these asters and our beautiful mums. Here I pulled off a couple spirea. You know, spirea is a great summer color plant, and here we're looking at double play Big Bang. Look at that beautiful big plant. Nice color, budded up, just starting to come along. And then next to it we have the double play Gold. Again, beautiful summer color, guys. You know, our Japanese maples, we've had a fantastic crop. The growers have done a sensational job on 3 gallons all the way up to our big 25. So be sure to check that availability. We've seen these all spring. Our greenhouse, again, the growers have done an outstanding job having color for us. Here we have all the popular heucheras. Look at all that color. You know, this is a great shade plant. We got all the popular varieties, and they're looking fantastic. Well, again, you see on the dock here our plants that work echinaceas here, and look at that beautiful color. They're all bud and bloom, and they're looking great. So I wanted to pull one of these off. This is a Duravilla Cool Splash. So this is a bush honeysuckle, and very nice plant because it doesn't get a lot of black spot like some of your other varieties through the summer heat, and that's normal for some things to get that. But you can see here this is great variegated foliage to it, and it's just now starting to bloom, so this is when they'll start to set their little flower. The flower is not the showstopper, it's the foliage. Look at this one. This is Duravilla Cool Splash, first edition. Look at the buds on these here. This is allium, and this is Allium medusa. So it's named Medusa because of the foliage has, and the flowers have that kind of curling to it. But bud count is just amazing. So this has that beautiful blue orb flower on it, and they're looking great. Next up here we have Itea Little Henry. Look at that 3-gallon, right? Nice foliage, beautiful green foliage to it. It finished flowering just some time ago, but you know, this is a 3-season plant. You have the late spring flower, you got this gorgeous foliage, and in the fall it gets a stunning red fall color. This is Itea Little Henry. And look at the color on these. This is Thuja Fire Chief. Here's another multi-season plant. So you have the beautiful foliage on Iris variegata, and then you get that bloom. But you know, I think I like this one just for the foliage. Here we're looking at the beautiful flowers on the Buddleia Lo and Behold Blue Chip Jr. And that's a short stature plant. You can see they're loaded with buds, and attracts butterflies as well as this wonderful fragrance. And I wanted to step back here. I got to step back to get this whole plant in here. Here we have a 7-gallon limelight. Look at the flower power on that. Gorgeous ferns coming from the greenhouse here. You know, we have a continual crop here. They're coming on from spring right into summer, and we're looking at Lady in Red. Isn't that beautiful? Got a great selection of ferns. Wow, look at all these trees, guys. We got a great crop of container trees coming in, as well as our processed bulb material. So if you're doing landscape jobs or you're just restocking your garden center, our sales team could help you to get those trees in. Aren't these beauties? Look at the palette of these Geranium Roseanne. They just came in. Gorgeous, full 19-centimeter plants. So again, I think Tony's done a great job so far keeping you updated on hosta, and we got a great selection of hosta. You can see they're just now starting to throw flower, which adds some dimension to that foliage, gives you some nice flower and sometimes fragrance. And then also our sedums. We have many sedum varieties which are heat and drought tolerant, so if you got an area that you don't like to care for, maybe a container, try some sedum. And this one that we're looking at here is Sedum Pure Joy from Proven Winners. Nice big plants loaded with buds. Look at the buds on that, guys. So the beautiful color in the background there is the knockout. This is double pink knockout, and you can see gorgeous bud and bloom plants. Very nice, 3 gallons. And then here in the forefront we have bushel and berry, and this is the raspberry shortcake. Gorgeous big plants. Let me kind of go over here and hover. You can see a nice big plant, and yes, that's it. That's fruit. A lot of these are still pushing fruit right now. Good values on them. Check that one out, bushel and berry. Here we have daylilies. You know, we got a great assortment of daylilies, and they're all bud and bloom right now. People are seeing those in the yards. And this one is a repeat blooming red, and you can see here big, beautiful, full plants, multi-fan divisions, and at a great price. So check that one out. And then of course our this is Rhamnus fine line. Look at this, guys. Nice value on these. Good size, big, heavy plants. Hey, this rack of 1 gallon grasses just came in here in the dock, and we're looking at our 1 gallon miscanthus grass. Look at that beauty. And of course now we're coming down to Pennisetum Hamlin. Outstanding 1 gallon or 19 centimeters. Look at that. And we also have a fantastic deal on our 3 gallons. So be sure to check our grasses out. We got a great selection. Here we're looking at our 3 gallon limelights, and those are outstanding. Look at the size of those. Just setting bud on these, so they've got buds starting to come in, and you know, paniculatas are in show and really lighting up the gardens right now. So check this one. This is limelight. Outstanding value on these. Here we're looking at our 3 gallon summer wine physocarpus. He wanted to give you a boxwood update. Here we have our 3 gallon green velvet. Look at that beauty. Well, the dock's filling up here. I just wanted to show you everyone's stocking up on these gorgeous knockout roses. And I'll zoom in here. Just wanted to pan and show you the nice consistency of the crop. And let's go in here. You can see the buds are just starting to form. Beautiful plants. Knockout roses. Well, again, trees are coming in, and here we're looking at our 15 gallon Salix nishiki. Look at the head on that, guys. That new growth, you know, is trimmed back. That new growth is pushing. Beautiful big heads on these. Here's an old favorite. This is the Thuja Mr. Bowling Ball. And then I wanted to pan around here to show you these 3 gallon Taxus densiformis. Nice big heavy plant. Nice lush fluffy to it. Gorgeous plant. Here's another value. Look at this. Can you believe that is a 3 gallon endless summer? And you know, they've bud and bloom right now. They're coming out. They have a lot of nice buds in there. Going to show a lot of color for some weeks ahead. Endless summer, 3 gallons. Here we have a barberry, and this is kind of a cool one. This is Admiration. And these are gorgeous 2 gallon plants. Nice heavy plant. I'm going to zoom in here. This one is red with the kind of yellow to lime tip. And they're a very short stature plant. This is a cool one, Admiration. Nice perspective here. They've got these tied up for shipment, but I think you can still see we have a 7 gallon Alberta spruce on the right and a 2 gallon on the left. That's right, a 2 gallon. Look at that, guys. What a value on these. So we're looking at these beautiful hibiscus. Right now we're looking at lavender chiffon, and they're just loaded with buds. Here we have sugar tip, and that gives you the variegated foliage. They're both loaded with buds. So I'm going to zoom in here so you can see. They're just starting to crack color. Look at all those buds, guys. So this is hibiscus season. You definitely want to get your hibiscus in. Get them in. They're bud and bloom. This is another landscape, sensational landscape plant, and what a value. We're consistently putting out these big, beautiful Pronana junipers. Look at that. Awesome size. Good value. More of those gorgeous ferns in the background there, and a really unique carex grass. You know, carex is a very hardy grass. This one's a short-statured one. This is called Ever Gold, and so this is the yellow and green variegated, and then we also have Everest, which is the more white, creamy color to it. So grasses are hot. Here we have the Japanese forest grass, all gold. Look at these beauties. Then I'm going to zoom down here again. These 1 gallon grasses are just outstanding. Good value on those. You know, I showed you these potentilla last week, and Goldfinger here in 2s are just looking outstanding. Bud and bloom. Wow, look at that. Hey, landscapers, can you believe this? Look at this. This is a 7 gallon burning bush. Look at the consistency of that pole. Beautiful big plants. 24 inch, easy. Well, landscapers, if you're looking for an extra big one, these 15-gallon burning bush are just awesome. Again, we're looking at that bud and bloom on the lavender chiffons, and look at all that flower. These are Rudbeckia Little Gold Star, loaded with buds. Look at the consistency in these 15-gallon emerald green arborvitaes. Beautiful. Well, these are staged and getting ready to go into the dock, but look at the size on these 3-gallon neon flash. Bud, bloom, awesome. Yeah, I wanted to show you the consistency. We've got a great crop of our 3-gallon. These are Green Mountain boxwood. The pyramidals are very nice, heavy 18 to 24s, good value. You know, I wanted to show you these 3-gallon Hamlin grass, and these are big, bold, beautiful grasses, and we got an outstanding price. Right now, look at this plant. You miss this one, you're going to kick yourself, guys. This is just an outstanding plant and value. Okay, I'm just going to pan through here and look at all the hostas, daylilies, gorgeous perennials in color. Be sure to check that availability. Here we have Aronia, you know, and this is a 7-gallon Aronia, perfect for landscaping. We have the red and black in 7 gallons. And, you know, something that you might want to consider, there's a whole new series of Aronia coming out from Proven Winners. So we have Low Scape Mound, which is an awesome substitute if you wanted something different for the Roost Grollo type area. You know, Aronia is a native. It adapts well to different soil types. You have flower, you have berry, you have awesome fall color. Check these out. 7-gallon Aronia and also Aronia Low Scape Mound. Here you have a newer one with us anyways. This is a Proven Winner. This is called Firelight. It's a new paniculata that we're carrying from Proven Winners. Beautiful plants. I knew I wouldn't have to walk far in the dock to show you this one. So I showed you the upright forms of Aronia. And this is that gorgeous one from Proven Winners, Low Scape Mound. Look at that beautiful plant. Glossy foliage, again, spring bloom, fall berry, fall color. Outstanding. I had to shove one of these off the pallet here to show you. This is Ilex Royal Family, and so this is the male female. We've got some gorgeous holly, guys, 3s all the way up to our big 10s. Look at this plant. It's loaded with berries setting for fall, so this is great for landscape. It's going to carry you right into the fall season. Beautiful plants. Check out our Ilex. You know, our growers have done an outstanding job. So we have 3 and 7-gallon pyramidal junipers right now. These are just showstoppers here. These are blue points. We have columnar hats. Be sure to check out our upright junipers. Look at these. Here's another boxwood update. I wanted to pull. See the nice consistency on these? These are our 5-gallon winter gems. Here we're looking at some nice bud and bloom salvia, but I wanted to show you the grasses are really starting to kick in. Here we have several pallets. These are our 19 centimeter. This is a dwarf fountain grass called Burgundy Bunny. You know, I've shown you these on several of the earlier videos, and they just keep going strong, guys. If you're looking for agapanthus, and a hardy agapanthus, I might add, because this one's been grown here in our trial gardens for many years. This is Blue Yonder, and we also have a lighter one called Summer Skies. They're prime right now. You can see big, bold, beautiful plants, and look at that gorgeous flower. Agapanthus. Well, again, you know, there's just so many perennials to show you here, but this is one of my favorite. This is Little Bang Daybreak, and this is a Coreopsis. Gorgeous yellow and burgundies in here, and this one just goes strong. You know, I've got this one in my yard, and it starts to come in May and just goes all the way to frost. It's a beautiful plant. Be sure to check out our Coreopsis, and this is one of my favorites. This is Daybreak. So we see a lot of color here. I pulled one of these white chiffons off. And this one's a Proven Winner. We've got a great selection of hibiscus, but this is just an example. The growers have cut them back and shaped them up and got them ready for you. They're going to start to bud and flower here. Look at the buds on these guys. Incredible amount of flower power. Beautiful, nice, tight plants. It's going to make it easy for you to maintain and to sell. Hibiscus. I think you can see the flower here, and this is a gorgeous one. It kind of has a pink hue. And this is the Island series from First Editions. This one is Tahiti. You can see the 1-gallon grasses are coming in. This is the Miscanthus variegata here. Gorgeous big plant. I wanted to come down here and show you a couple more plants. This is a taxodium called Peave Minaret. And this is a dwarf. And you can see here, very nice tight grower. This one is really a nice specimen plant, so you should check that one out. And then here, look at these. This is another Ilex. This is Ilex crenata Soft Touch. Outstanding plants. A few more landscape plants here that we're going to spin around and show you. This was our 3-gallon sea green. Very nice plant. And then keep us in mind on ground covers, guys. So we have 1-gallon plants as well as flats. And I just pulled this one out to show you. This is our Pachysandra, 19 centimeters. What a value in that. So the guys are checking in an order here, but I wanted to show you this gorgeous little Physocarpus. This one is a newer one from Proven Winners, and we have this one, which is Tiny Wine, and we also have the Yellow Vision, which is Tiny Wine Gold. Again, the Spirea is just outstanding. Look at the color on that, guys. Then we have the background. You can do it with foliage or flower. The Euonymus Gold Splash. We still have Clematis in flower. A lot of nice perennials. You see the Gold Vickery in the background there, and more of these Heuchera. Again, nice selection of Heuchera, and it offers a lot of nice color throughout the summer. Look at this new crop of 3-gallon Karen azaleas. Here's a relatively new hibiscus on the market. This is a Proven Winner selection, and you know, a lot of people like hibiscus, but maybe not available to have the room to grow it. And this is the Little Kim series, and it's a much shorter stature than their typical hibiscus, and these are gorgeous. We have several colors, but again, look at the buds on those, up and down the stem. They're just getting ready to crack color. Now's when you want to get them. Little Kim hibiscus. So we've seen this pallet just came in, and look at these 2-gallon Drift Roses. This is Drift Pink, loaded with buds, nice shape, great consistency in the crop. Gorgeous Drift Roses. Well, that's our walk through the dock today. I think we've seen a lot of great plants. We have landscape-sized shrubs and evergreen, deciduous, beautiful perennials. We have color in both foliage and flower, and we have sizes from retail all the way up to big landscape size plant material. So be sure to get with our sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading this truck for you.